When I'm training for professional competitions, men and women always ask me for advice. To women, I say push yourself harder than you ever have before and go beyond your comfort zone. Focus on your goals. Men, if I am willing to push myself to become Mr. Olympia in 2022, then I only have one thing to say to you. Bring your A game.
Here we go again.
Morning, everybody. I'm here for another 5-minute Firewatch report. And both subscribers, new and old, I want to welcome you guys back. And you already know the deal. You should like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future videos. With that being said, I want to talk to my fellow veterans mainly. It's about establishing your own SOP. And mainly the ones who are transitioning out from the service into the civilian theater. This is where you start taking command of yourself. You've acquired a legion of skills, a mindset, system, order, and structure to a degree to where you can help you navigate successfully in this civilian theater. And the reason I have to put it like that is because who you were before the service is completely different when you're reintroduced to the civilian lifestyle again. Things are not the way you used to see them. People are learning to adjust to the new you, because most times you're often about attention to detail, at least most of us. How you carry yourself, how you maneuver, how you think. And me being a very impulsive person, I like the idea of having fun. I like the spice of life. Times I can appear flighty, but it's a whole myriad of thoughts, action, motivation to get things done or try new things. But with that being said, we have to establish that level of balance. We have to maintain that level of discipline, because with us transitioning back into the civilian lifestyle, we no longer have that crutch that we have in the military. Now, some choose to stay in longer because it's that fear of accountability when it's full throttle out here in the world. However, we have to take that time of service and apply it to ourselves in a constructive fashion. When it comes to moving around, I've been a little bit off balance. Been trying to figure a lot of things out, have a tendency to overthink things. And those like-minded as with me, when it comes to that, we have to learn how to slow these things down. We can't do everything that's on our heads. We can't rebel against everything. A lot of times we have to sit down and listen. And this weekend taught me a lot about being patient with the process, literally. Understanding that there's a benefit in doing some things scared. And understanding what is set ahead of me, heading back to my usual stomping grounds. Even though I might be somewhat scared shitless, it's a good thing, because we need to challenge ourselves to be better. Challenge ourselves to take that creative recharge and put that constructive energy into things to better ourselves. I know there are things that I have to do. Aside from resetting my body clock, I have to push myself to a limit to where I was in the military. Doing things, go hard or go home. That kind of mindset. I know what I need to do now. And that's why I encourage my peers the importance of stepping outside your comfort zone. Because individuals like me, we become stagnant. And when we become stagnant, we start wasting away. You got to make good on your time. You have to be around good company to reassure you that you're on the right path. To help you understand that playtime has its place. But you have to get back and go to work. You have to put in that work. Establish that balance, which is another thing that I will do, thanks to the company of my peers that I wholeheartedly love and trust. And when you have that leisure time, you get a chance to look at not just the playful side of yourself, but that chapter of maturation that you need to entertain when you go back into handling your business. This is something you got to look forward to. Work and play. You got to balance that scale. That way you get the fullness of life. And don't run yourself into the ground. Because if you're always on silly time, you can never be taken serious. And if you always take yourself too serious, you miss out on the pleasures of living life. You just content with existing, at least until you waste away. We have to do this as far as all aspects, as far as our spirituality, our health, our family, our dwelling, our appearance. The external five will take care of itself. However, the hardest work is the internal. So I want to say in closing, to my fellow veterans especially, it's cool, you're going to transition back here into civilian life. However you do it, whether it be part-time or full-time. But you have to remember, number one, never allow your comfort zone to become your coffin. And two, as a soldier or a military veteran across the board, find that balance. Maintain that discipline, but that level of flexibility to where you can be a benefit not just to others, but yourself. Find that level of completion. And I am confident that you will. And those who are not military veterans, this message is not extend beyond you either. We're all fighting a similar fight. Just be patient with it. Get around your team. Get around your peers that help you realize who you are and what you're meant to be. Play hard, work hard. But that balance, once you have that level, that balance established for you, not only will you be fine, you'll be a better individual. So with that, that's been my 5-minute Firewatch Plus. But I salute you guys, and I want to say much love to A-Game Nation. You guys have been more of a benefit than you can understand. And to all my peers out there, if you guys have any comments, any topics that need to be addressed, be sure to hit them up in the comment section or hit me up at genuinearticle75@gmail.com, because we're going to keep this thing pushing. We're going to push forward to better ourselves and each other. Had enough of this fear porn and fail porn. With that being said, it's time to get some breakfast. Got a long trip ahead, but definitely motivated. If you guys had a great weekend, put that in the comment section too. But I'm out. Simplify.